All right, here we go. PCs by Thomas, Gen 4 Cup Chase. Week 6, we're here at Bristol. Let's go ahead and have a look at your grid. Starting on pole in the 84 for Backdraft Motorsports. In the title sponsor machine, PCs by Thomas Chevy, going to be Stephen Hott. To his outside for Hazen Boots Motorsports, the 85 Wyatt Walker, cool throwback scheme he's got on there tonight. Starting in P3 tonight, going to be the Boogeyman, Jamie Kephart for 203 Motorsports, and his trademark number 2. To his outside, he'll have Stu Rat, 19 for Backdraft Motorsports. Starting back there in P5 tonight, going to be Corey Hazelwood in the 88 for Hazen Boots Motorsports. To his outside, he'll have the 6 of Kyle Boland for Backdraft Motorsports. Starting in P7 tonight, the Spoon, Bryce Spoon, the owner-operator, Hazen Boots Motorsports. To his outside, John Walker, driving the PBR car. Matt Mitchell going to be starting back there in 9th. That number 69 Victory Fuel machine for Raise the Bar Racing. Just to his outside, Garrett Bates, also for Raise the Bar Racing in the 31. Another Victory Fuel car. Right behind him, another Victory Fuel car. Going to be Tyler Barr, owner-operator, Raise the Bar Racing. That number 14 machine. He'll have Tim Graham in the 48 machine to his outside. And then rounding out our field tonight back here, we look a little further. Making his league debut, going to be Dylan Davis. He'll start in the 14th spot tonight. And Justin Ashley for Backdraft Motorsports, going to be starting in P15 tonight. And that'll do it as we get these guys ready to go here. Get our track map up. 150 laps here at Bristol tonight. Be halfway through the season when it's all said and done. Should be a good one. A lot of horsepower in these cars. Not easy to control. Pace car gets rolling here. While we're making pace laps, I want to thank our sponsor, PCs by Thomas. We appreciate Tom coming on board, sponsoring this awesome series. Had a lot of fun so far, just about halfway through it now. If you need a PC upgrade, if your PC just not cutting it, you need a new GPU, new CPU, or maybe just some advice, look up Tom on Facebook. Absolutely the best prices you can possibly find. Our team uses 4 of his machines. And if there was somebody better, that's who we'd be using. So look him up on Facebook, PCs by Thomas. Lights are off the pace car. We're getting ready to go green. Stephen Hott, Wyatt Walker on the front row. Jamie Kephart, Stu Rat right behind him. Starter got the green flag in the air. Pace car is off. Here they come. Stephen Hott going to lead him down into 1. Wyatt Walker right in line behind him. Oh! Trouble back there. Looks like Tim Graham gets it spun around. Caution's going to be out. Let's see if we can figure out what happened to Tim here. Looks like, oh, Tyler Barr gets loose. Tim tries to check up. And, man, Justin Ashley gets a piece. He's right behind Tim. As does Dylan Davis. All kinds of damage in front of that 127 car. His right front pretty tore up. So it didn't take long here for the yellow to come out at Bristol. Typical short track, that stuff will happen. Oh! Out back, Tim Graham. My goodness. What just happened there? Let's back this up, take a look real quick. Tim coming around to catch the field here. And yeah, just up.
What the hell was that?
Wow. All right. I mean, you know, practice is a thing.
We're talking about practice. Not a game, not a game. We talking about practice. Practice, man. I mean, how silly is that?
Yeah, that was pretty silly. So Dylan Davis now. Rough introduction to the league. First 3 laps. He's got damage on the front and the back of his car. Rough start to this one. We'll let these guys get lined back up here. Pretty cool drone cam tonight. Brought to you by PCs by Thomas. Lights should be off the pace car when we cross the start finish line next time by. Oh, they might get stacked up again. They're trying to get lined up. Some issues here in the back of the field tonight. Getting lined up. Hopefully they get that sorted. Be a long night if not. There we go. Pace car about to pull in. So they make their way through 3 and 4. And the green flag is out. Field gets pretty well single filed out here. Jesse Gordon has made his way out on the track. Just missed the start of the race. We know Jesse's going to be fast tonight, but he's got 5 laps to overcome. He's going to try to get around Dylan Davis here. Wyatt Walker, Stephen Hott. They're pulling away right now. Stu Rat, Kephart, side by side down the front stretch. They go into 1. Hazelwood now. He's looking for a line around Stu Rat. Witherspoon right there digging. A little further back, Kyle Bolin. He's running the 8th spot right now. Just ahead of him, Matt Mitchell up 2 spots. Right now he's running in the 7th spot. Yellow out on the speedway again. This one going to be for Dylan Davis. And we'll go back and have a look and see what brought the caution out here. See Jesse going around on the high side there. My goodness. Just runs Jesse totally out of room. Back it up and see what we can see from this camera. I mean, I don't know how much more room you want there. But Dylan Davis just comes out of the corner and runs out of talent. And unfortunately, runs into Jesse Gordon. Only through lap 15 right now in this one. And already caution out twice. These guys are carrying 50% fuel tonight. They got 3 sets of tires in the pits. We'll have to see how these guys play out strategy. We know everyone's going to have to pit at least twice. I'm watching the field get lined back up here. Jesse Gordon going to bring it down pit road. As the field should get one to go next time by. See if we can't keep it green for more than a lap or two here. We appreciate you watching Redemption Weekly Racing Series broadcast. If you want to race with us in any of our series, look us up on Facebook, shoot us a message, and one of our admins will get back with you and we'll get you into the league. Currently running 6 series, as well as a special event coming up this weekend. So we're looking forward to that. So the lights are finally off the pace car. And we're getting ready to go green this time by. Pace car's off. Green flag's in the air. Oh! Wyatt up into the wall. Kyle Bowl and Tyler Barr, they're caught up in it. That is likely going to bring out another caution. Wyatt is stuck sitting in the middle of the track. All right. Not sure I understand that one, but caution's out. Let's take a look at what happened. Wyatt's already in the wall there. And watch this rejoin. This will be on Dylan Davis. Not sure what this young man's thinking coming off pit road here, but this is what he went with. And he's just going to blend up about in front of the entire field there, right in front of the leaders. And Wyatt's going to take evasive action. That's going to put Wyatt up in the wall. Just loses it there. And from behind him, it's just on at that point. With everyone trying to check up. Here's what I don't understand, though. I don't know that I've ever seen stopping in the middle of a track for that long. I mean, it's Bristol. The car will roll down the hill, at least. You would think. And maybe I'm wrong. Let's watch. So definitely a horrible rejoin right here. For sure. So Wyatt's holding it up. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Just keep rolling right here. Now, we stop in the middle of the track because we want to bring out a caution. And in doing so, we took out, well, almost took out, pretty sure it was Jamie Kephart. So let's look here from our rear chase cam. Yeah, we're just going to stop in the middle of the track. That's right. I mean, that's pretty much what dirt drivers do when they hit a wall and they want to bring out a caution. They stop in the middle of the track. So I guess Wyatt figured he would try it on asphalt. So not too cool. Definitely not something that we do in this league. So that'll be dealt with. Okay. All right. We'll get them lined back up here. Unbelievable. absolutely no reason to come to a complete stop right there. You're rolling down the track. But for unknown reasons, other than, yeah, I mean, I know what it was. You don't want to lose a lap. You want to be able to pit under caution, repair the damage under caution. I get it. But just poor sportsmanship to stop on the track rather than to take your car off the track. You know, you're mad because a lap car took you out as the leader, and then you go and do the same exact thing to somebody else who's leading the race. So, yeah, I don't know. Kind of silly. So under caution here again at Bristol. 24 of 150 in the books. I mean, eventually they got to run out of fast repairs. You would think. Got to. Lights should be off the pace car, I imagine, next time by. Get them lined back up, ready to go green. And they are indeed. Field getting lined back up 2 by 2. Teammates, Stephen Hott, Matthew Stewart, front row. And then Witherspoon and Hazelwood teammates right behind them. Backdraft, Hayes and Boots. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're side by side back here. Matt Mitchell inside of Garrett Bates. Jamie Kephart now looking to the inside of the 31. Jesse Gordon looking for a line around the 48 of Tim Graham. Wyatt Walker back there. Wyatt being scored 2 laps down right now. So the stopping on the track trick didn't work. He's going to get around Tim Graham. Stephen Hott still out front. Led them all so far. So far, so good for the PCs by Thomas Chevy. He's got his teammate Stu Rat right behind him. Stu Rat having a great run. Hazelwood, he's been strong in pretty much everything he runs lately. He's up there in the top 3 looking for another podium. Witherspoon right behind him. Witherspoon wasn't looking so good in practice, but out here in race trim, looks like he's got it figured out. He's got that 20B machine up to 4th position right now. Looks like the field's pretty well single file. For the most part, got everything sorted out here. Hazelwood trying to chase down Sturat. Only about a car length back right now. He's got that 88 Cooper Equipment Rentals machine rolling here tonight at Bristol. Witherspoon. He had it about sideways coming across the line. Side-by-side action back here. Matt Mitchell looking to the inside. Was looking to the inside of Kyle Bolin. Kyle's going to get around Justin Ashley. Jesse Gordon looking to get a run off the high side, down the hill. Low line's going to be blocked by Matt Mitchell. Nowhere for Jesse Gordon to go right now. Oh, Matt gets really loose right there. Jesse going to be able to get around him. Wyatt as well. Jesse looking on the high side. Going to get a run. See if he can follow Wyatt here. Underneath Justin Ashley. Yep. Be able to make the pass. Oh, Tim Graham. Doing his best Ross Chastain right there. Riding the wall. Oh, look out, Hazelwood. He's coming down the hill. Oh, look out, Kephart. My goodness. Tim Graham beating the crap out of that 48 machine right now. I hate to see what he'd do to Darlington. My goodness. Witherspoon, be careful. Almost 1/3 of the way through this one right now. 47 of 150 in the books. Witherspoon riding in that 5th position. I told you, Tim's in the wall again. Choose carefully. It's like double dutcher on the 48 here. Like, which way are we going to go? Witherspoon going to drive it into that corner harder than he's ever driven in his life. Garrett Bates going to follow suit. Justin Ashley in the wall. Oh boy, these two are going to be side by side. Oh man. Be a fight over who wants to hit the wall more. I don't know that I'd go there, John Walker. Oh boy. John Walker, bravest man on the planet. My goodness. He almost got taken out. He's going to scoot low there. Around Justin Ashley. Justin struggling out here tonight. He was quick in practice. Not paying off so far. Tim Graham, my goodness, what is that man doing? Tim going to pull it down pit road. Right side of the 48 machine has had enough, apparently. Jamie Kephart, meanwhile, he's moved his way up to P2. He's gotten around Sturat. Jamie Kephart starting to reel in Stephen Hott. Stephen Hott looking for a line around Justin Ashley. And that's going to help Jamie quite a bit. He's going to close in on the lead. And Jamie Kephart will take it over. Kephart now leading this one. Stephen Hott stuck behind another lap car. As Kephart continues to pull away. Lap traffic playing a role here. Only a third of the way through this one here at Bristol. Pit cycles should be happening here for anyone that didn't pit under caution. See Wyatt Walker here. Going underneath Witherspoon. Wyatt still trying to work from laps down though right now, as is Jesse Gordon. Witherspoon gets into the marbles in that corner, tags the wall. Trying to let his teammate around. Jesse Gordon right now trying to get around Tyler Barr. Jesse able to clear Tyler. Witherspoon looking to do the same thing now. Tyler Barr running in the 8th spot. Hazelwood going to bring it down pit road. Kephart opening up his gap a little over 3 seconds over Stephen Hott. Stephen Hott going to bring it down pit road now. Witherspoon running in 3rd position. Kephart about to put him a lap down, and does. Tim Graham making his way off pit road. Looks like the 69 of Matt Mitchell going to bring it down pit road. Stu Rat, he's coming down pit road now. We work lap 70 of 150, almost halfway through this one. Kyle Bolin inside the top 10 right now. Oh, Garrett Bates. Hard up into the wall there with that 31 machine. Manages to keep it pointed in the right direction. Probably going to have to think about pitting that thing pretty quick, though. And we're under caution here. An issue with Tyler Barr. Let's go back and look. Oh! Tyler coming out of pit road, spins it right in front of the leader, Jamie Kephart. Just a little too much throttle there. So that was close. Yellow out on the speedway again, though. Lap 72 of 150. Here in the PCs by Thomas Gen 4 Cup Chase. Oh my. Tim Graham. What in the world was... What are you doing? Tim coming around to catch the field here. What the...
What the hell was that?
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I just guess I don't understand how that even occurs. Some of these folks got to quit drinking before they race. Wow. That was awful. Let's we'll see here. We might get an explanation pretty soon. My goodness. Jamie Kephart gonna duck down pit road. He's got everybody a lap down right now. 2 actually, or more. We'll see how many cars elect to stay out, take the wave around, how many are gonna pit. Big strategy call here halfway through the race. Wyatt, he's gonna bring it down pit road. No other takers, looks like. Field still trying to catch up here. Pace car is off. We're about to go green. And there's a huge stack up at the line. Oh my. Oh, a whole lot of people going to catch black flags from that one. As the field did not get caught back up at all. Justin Ashley on pit road. Take a look here. What happened to Justin Ashley real quick? Oh. Just too much cowbell coming out of the pits. Back to the green flag racing though. We're watching Stephen Hott. Black flag, Kyle Bolin, black flag as well. Meanwhile, Kephart out front. Kephart, black flag. Too slow in the restart zone. Hazelwood, Jesse Gordon, also victims of that black flag. Witherspoon, he's going to come around. And Bryson Witherspoon now back on the lead lap, running in second position after that fiasco. Move Wyatt Walker back up to P3. So fortunate situation for Wyatt Walker. Unfortunate for most of the rest of the field. I don't know if cautions breed cautions, but boy, cautions cause problems. My goodness. Justin making his way back out. Watching the 31 Garrett Bates make his way around Tim Graham there. Only 2 cars right now even on the lead lap. Now that would be Witherspoon and Jamie Kephart. Witherspoon 14 seconds right now off the lead. Kephart right behind him. Looking to put him a lap down again. Kephart, he's underneath Witherspoon, about to lap the field. If he can get this pass done. Witherspoon hanging tough on the outside. Jamie might have him cleared here this time. We'll see. Oh, Witherspoon going to get a good run down off the top. 48 right in front of him, though. Lap traffic going to play a role. Kephart able to use Tim Graham as a pick, gets around him. Wyatt makes his way around Tim Graham. Jesse Gordon still working his way up through the field. After missing the start of this one, had to start 5 laps down. Gets around Witherspoon, no problem there. Oh, Matt Mitchell up into the wall. Speaking of up into the wall, we got a big wreck over here. Hazelwood involved, Tim Graham involved. We will go back and take a look at this. Oh man. Hazelwood just gets right reared by Tim Graham. Tim Graham got himself a body count tonight out here. My goodness. So Watch from back here. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty bad. Tough break there for Corey Hazelwood. He gets turned by Tim Graham. You hate to see that.
I didn't take him out. He passed me, and I was up on the wall, and he came in too quick.
All right, well, that's what we heard with the 48 of Tim Graham, but I think the camera might have showed a little something different. Either way, lights are off the pace car. We are getting them lined back up. We've seen this be dangerous before. Oh, my goodness. Stu Rat, Kephart, front row. And they're off. Kyle Bolin checks up the field there. My goodness. Y'all have got to practice.
We talking about practice, not.
I mean, seriously. Some of these restarts, absolute amateur hour. We got people getting black flags because people can't get caught back up to the field. Not a good look. $103 in the books right now. Kephart, Witherspoon, and Matt Mitchell. Top three. Only three even on the lead lap right now. Matt Mitchell right there in 69. Having himself a run tonight. Put in a lot of practice. He was looking forward to a good strong run. It's paying off. Hazelwood, he's making the best of it right now. Running in that 8th spot. After getting completely wiped out by the wrecking ball that is the 48 car out here tonight. Sometimes, hey, if the shoe fits, wear it. I don't know what to tell you. Matthew Stewart right now trying to get one of his laps back. He's 2 laps down right now. He tries to work the inside of Jamie Kephart here. Good side-by-side battle. They go down into 3. Great shots here from the PCs by Thomas drone cam. Kephart still hanging tough on the outside there. Stu Rat looks like he's going to clear him here. Just barely does. Able to get around him though. Let's go on board with 2 of Jamie Kephart. See Jesse Gordon there. Works his way around Jamie. Gets one of his laps back. Witherspoon continuing to run in that second spot. Spoon just 4 seconds behind Jamie right now. Lap traffic playing a role again. Kephart having to work his way around Garrett Bates there in 31. Wyatt Walker makes his way around him. Hazelwood getting around Tyler Barr. Sturat continuing to run inside the top 5. This is the first car a lap down. Doesn't mean a whole lot in this series because there are no lucky dogs, but hey, you're closer to the front, so. Looking inside his teammate, Kyle Mullen. Makes the pass, no problem. Tim Graham, Justin Ashley, Dylan Davis out of this one right now. Watch Wyatt Walker work up to the back bumper of Jesse Gordon here. Wyatt's running in that third spot right now. Matt Mitchell a lap down, but in 4th. So close to that podium spot. Just 26 to go. Kephart still out front over Witherspoon by about 4.5 seconds. Laps are starting to wind down. John Walker's out of this one as well tonight. Jesse, Wyatt, able to get by Garrett there. Witherspoon having to work around the 6 of Kyle Bullen here. That got close for a moment. Just 23 to go. Matt's so close to a podium right now. 21 to go though. Does Jamie Kephart have enough fuel to get it done here at Bristol? Now 20 to go. The gap's 7 seconds. Kephart opening it up right now. Wyatt Walker, he's about 6 seconds or so back of Witherspoon. About 13 seconds off the lead. Looking like Wyatt will definitely need a caution to challenge Kephart. Just 18 to go here. 17 now. Watching Wyatt work the wheel. And we're under caution. Garrett Bates hard into the wall. See what happened to the 31 machine here. Oh! Stu Rat just gonna run him over. My goodness. Matthew Stewart gets a heck of a run out of the corner here. Watch the closing rate. Looks like Garrett might have gotten to the wall. Garrett just barely touches the wall. Maybe Stewart thought he was going a different direction. Not exactly sure there. Let's watch from this view. Garrett's gonna, man. Went down, up. Stewart tried to put a square peg in a round hole. I guess he thought he was gonna fit the stock car on the outside of Garrett there. Not gonna work, caution, gonna be out. Jamie Kephart did not want to see that, I guarantee it. Witherspoon will be able to close in now, as will Wyatt Walker. Let's see the pit strategies, though. Will Jamie bring it down pit road? He is. He's going to pull off. With 15 to go. Look who stays out. Matt Mitchell. Wyatt Walker. So Matt Mitchell going to stay out, take the wave around. This is going to put Matt Mitchell in a great spot here with not very many laps to go. Kephart down and away. Witherspoon, Hazelwood down and away as well. Gordon makes his way off pit road. This is going to be great positioning for the 69 of Matt Mitchell. When this all cycles back around, this will put him in 4th place, the last car on the lead lap. Shaping up to be a 4-car shootout for the win here at Bristol. Matthew Stewart just 1 lap down. So close to getting back on the lead lap. Stephen Hahn up there in the 84 started on pole. Not going to finish up there tonight, though. Matt Mitchell takes his wave around. Jamie Kephart, Wyatt Walker on the front row. Here we go. Wyatt gets a good jump. Kephart following him. Witherspoon. Oh! Jamie Kephart loses it. Destroys the front end of that Chevy. Oh, man. We can just rewind that one. That was insane. Watch the hit here Jamie Kephart's going to take. Oh. Gets into the 84. Stephen Hott as well. Good ducking and dodging behind him. What a wild ride that was for the two of Jamie Kephart. Watch the onboard cam. Buckle up. Oh boy. I hope you weren't watching that in VR. That was crazy. Pace car is going to pick up the field. Wyatt Walker in the lead. Witherspoon right there with him. And Matt Mitchell is going to be the last car on the lead lap. And we might restart this thing with what? 6 to go maybe? Something like that? Don't see Kephart make a mistake like that very often. Matt Mitchell might have just won the Jamie Kephart lottery. Looking like we will take the green with 6 to go. The lights should be off the pace car this time by. We'll line them back up. Walker, Witherspoon, and Mitchell. Your top 3. Your only 3 on the lead lap. Stu Rat right there in 4th. A lap down. Jamie Kephart, you see him disgusted, sitting there in the pits. You run that good of a race for that long and lose it. Oh. That's rough. Looks like we'll have an extra lap of pacing here, so be 5 to go. When we get the green, comes Matt Mitchell through the field there, moving his way up into 3rd. So he'll start inside row 2 here. Lights are off pace car. And we'll line them up. Not much left of this field. Gonna be 5 to go here for Wyatt Walker. Witherspoon on fresh tires, though. Not sure what Wyatt's going to be able to do with that. Here we go. Wyatt Walker, Bryson Witherspoon. 5-lap shootout for the win here at Bristol. Matt Mitchell. Oh no. He's loose right off the start. The pressure got to him. Luckily, he cannot lose any spots unless he was to get passed by the leaders. Witherspoon. What can he do with those 4 fresh tires? Gonna challenge Wyatt here for the win. On the inside. Wyatt doing all he can, trying to hang tough up top. Witherspoon gonna clear Walker with 2 to go. Witherspoon setting sail. White flag out for Witherspoon one more time around. Wyatt Walker fading on them old tires. Checkered flag, Bryson Witherspoon gonna take the win here. Wyatt Walker second. Matt Mitchell bring it home in P3. What a run for Bryson Witherspoon. Gets it done here at Bristol. Unbelievable. Wyatt Walker, Matt Mitchell will round out your top 3. Jesse Gordon there with a congratulatory burnout. Drivers getting lined up. We'll go trackside for interviews.
All right, starting off with the 3rd place driver tonight, 69, Matt Mitchell for Raise the Bar Racing. You have a copy?
I have a copy.
Hey, wild one out there tonight, but congrats on pulling off a podium. Long 150 laps here at Bristol, but you managed to do it. You want to break down your run for us tonight?
Well, I was just trying to keep it safe and not go too crazy with it. Just had a couple squirrely moments there, especially on that final restart, but managed to save it. And yeah, no, it was just a solid run from, I think I started 9th place or 10th place on the grid, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Absolutely. I know you've been putting in a lot of practice, a lot of work, and definitely paid off tonight, and it showed. So congrats on that P3. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Matt?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my team, Raise the Bar Racing, and yeah, I'd like to thank my girlfriend as well for always encouraging me and keeping me in check. It's a humbling experience. I love it, and can't wait to race with you guys some more.
Congrats on the podium tonight. P3 getting it done tonight. Matt Mitchell in 69 for Raise the Bar Racing. Moving on to our 2nd place finisher, the 85, the weapon, Wyatt Walker. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man, some trouble there early with the car, the crazy rejoin, one of the craziest rejoins I've ever seen, and looked like night might be over for you, but you were able to manage to get up there and pull out a P2, almost got the win. Witherspoon got around you there, looked like last couple of laps, but, I mean, heck of a recovery. You want to break down your run?
Yeah, I knew the only way I'd get him a jump start. I got a pretty good jump, but I'm on 40 lap old tires. Yeah, fresh tires. There wasn't nothing I could do with them. But yeah, I kind of got screwed on the lap or the car rejoining, but I think that paid off for me, put me in the back, and I was able to avoid some of the cautions and black flag issues. And from then on, I was just trying to get a lap back and was able to get it back. And somehow, I just was very unlucky. Then I got real lucky real quick. So, hey, I don't know how it worked. Ain't nothing I really did, but, I'll definitely take second.
Well, sometimes they say it's better to be lucky than good, but I think you're a little bit of both. You're pretty fast out there tonight prior to the incident, and then still had some speed left in the car there at the end, obviously. So wound up second tonight. Congrats on that, White. You got any sponsors you want to shout out?
Yeah, thank y'all for putting this on. Dirty Effects Designs, Hazen Boots Motorsports, and Walker Ridge Plantation.
All right, there you have it. White Walker getting it done tonight for Hazen Boots Motorsports in P2 position. Moving on now to feature winner here at Bristol tonight, getting it done in the Burger Chick machine, the Hazen Boots Motorsports owner-operator, the Spoon Man himself, Bryson Witherspoon. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
My goodness, I can't believe we're talking to you up in Victory Lane. Awesome run tonight, saved the car, managed to survive all the carnage, be there at the end. Great pit strategy. I mean, how'd you do it? You want to break down your run for us?
I qualified 7th, got up to 5th and 6th to start the race, followed Corey, and just waited on something to happen. About midway through the race, Matthew Stewart blinked out for a lap and went a lap down through that. Then caution came out middle of pit stops, and the only one left on the track was Wyatt. I ended up, I think, 2nd or 3rd. Whenever I got my lap back, I was the only one that didn't get a black flag through that whole pit stop. Jesse, Jamie, all of them got a black flag through it. So that helped me get back on the lead lap, got passed by Jamie, and then caution came out at the right time for me to pit then. And this last pit stop, I looked at it and seen how many laps left and came down and had about 4 laps to the good on fuel. So I added tires, I was running second most of that run. And then the last caution came out, Jamie messed up. Hated to see that happen to him. He ran good all night, and he should have won it. Just another one of them ones that got away from him. And then just had fresher tires than Wyatt and took off on the outside and was lucky enough to get around him.
Yeah, definitely a wild wreck there at the end. Looked like Kephart was going to be able to pull off the win, like you said. But sometimes things happen late in races, and managed to fall your way this time. So congrats on being able to put it in victory lane. Still had to survive 150 laps here at Bristol in these Gen 4s. Not easy to do. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight?
I want to thank all of y'all for putting this on. I want to thank Walker Ridge Plantations, Swamp Fox Designs, White Oak Lodge, Burger Chick, Beatman's Masonry, the Pink Mermaid, Diamond S Farms, and Finish Line Restaurants, and everybody at Hazen Boots Motorsports.
Well, there you have it. The Spoon, Bryson Witherspoon, getting it done tonight at Bristol in the PCs by Thomas Gen 4 Cup Chase. We'll see you guys next week.